Good afternoon. Joe's garage is open. Where am I? I am at Brewery Hardware. Yeah, you know why? Because I'm gonna make another batch of beer. I gotta get some ingredients. The plan is a New Zealand Pilsner. So, let's go shopping. Okay, I got my ingredients for the New Zealand Pilsner. Wait, where are my ingredients? Hey, what do you got? Hey, look, hops from New Zealand. What do you got? Hey, more hops from New Zealand. What do you got? Oh, yeast. I guess I'm making beer. It is brew day. It is outdoor brewing in your driveway with a propane heater, tank, and so forth. There's a different setup. This is a new brewery. Good morning, New Jersey. It is brew day.
Joe.
Hey, look who it is. It's special guest star brewer Chris. What?
If you're gonna brew some beer, don't you need some hops?
Got any?
We got some Motueka, some Nelson Sauvin, and Rowaka.
I think we're making something New Zealand. Okay.
Zealand Pils.
Let's go.
My sulfate on my source water is not too high, so and my calcium is more chlorine than sulfate. So I took the multi-water profile, which has a 2-to-1 chloride to sulfate ratio. Seems like a reasonable mix for what we're trying to do. Oh, we're going to acidify the mash, and we're going to add enough to get us down to 5.6.
Yeah. Why 5.6?
It's just where the mash enzymes work best. But when you're doing a pale beer, you typically need to add a little bit of acid.
What are you adding? What acid?
Lactic acid.
Oh.
$168.
168. And how much water's in here now?
That's about 9 gallons.
It is time for coffee. Delicious. Today is brew day. I'm making New Zealand Pilsner.
We started at 9 gallons, and we're going to get ourselves to 2 gallons.
So the mash is not the full volume.
The mash is not the full volume.
Always, or just your setup?
The way this setup works, this is called the batch sparging process. So we mash at what you call the optimal grain to water ratio is for the fermentation profile. And then we sparge. We rinse that out with clean water into the kettle. So we take our grains.
Now, who told you the optimal mash volume ratio? The software?
It is in the software. It's about 1.25 quarts per pound of malt.
Okay.
It's kind of the standard amount.
Okay.
But see how there's like little chunks of dryness in there? We want to get rid of that.
Yeah.
That's what malting is.
So the mash has started. At this brewery, at this house, we do it differently. So right now we're just getting ready for the mash. All the grain has been milled, and then we will take a look at the hops and so forth. The water has been adjusted, calcium chloride, lactic acid. We're making beer. Oh yeah,
Just vary a whole bunch.
We want the mash temperature to be
We want to
140.
be up in this range.
What was the pH? 5.
Right now we're at 5.53 and it's just settling. Looks like it's going to settle in there.
There you go.
So right at there, 5.5. That's what we said we were going to be.
Excellent. We are calculating how much hops to add for the batch. And we're adding Waimea. So, because I kind of want to limit the Nelson Savant, because this one has the white wine taste.
That'll be good. It gets us in the range we want it to be at. Very nice.
Very nice. Hey, we're done with mashing. It's time for a beer.
It's time for a beer.
This is Treehouse Maibach.
I've done it delicious. Not your body.
It's good. They make good beer.
We're at 10:40. 10:46, maybe 10:47. Yeah.
Okay, the mash is done. Now we're gonna boil. Gravity, 1048, original gravity. This is the wort. That is sweet, for sure. Definitely sweet. Could be a good beer. New Zealand Pilsner. Need a name. All Blacks. Kiwi Pilsner. Need a name. So we're in the boil. First 50 minutes will be, and then we add the other hops later. We are keeping notes, by the way. So we're progressing. Mashing is done. We're boiling. That's a good hour. And then it'll be chilled down. We are preparing fermentation carboys. So it's a busy day. And yeah, we had a slight boil over, just a little bit. So the temperature does creep up on you. All right, that was the last hop edition. We're getting near the end of the boil. So you know what? Time for an IPA.
Cheers.
Delicious. From the seed. It's the end of the boil.
End of the boil.
Now it's just going to recirculate.
It's going to recirculate.
Okay, you know we're in the home stretch. We are finished with the mash and the boil, and now we are cooling it. That's the pump you hear, and transferring it to the fermenter. So I have to watch. I'm watching this, but I'm going to finish my excellent beer from the seed. Delicious. Beautiful day. Making beer. In the driveway, outside. Why not? Should be good. And that's a wrap. The beer transferred from the kettle to the fermenters. A little too warm. Chris will pitch the yeast later tonight. So, that was all morning. Yep, to make this beer. A New Zealand Pilsner. Still need a name. So that's a wrap. except for the yeast. Don't forget the yeast. What I have here is the end result, the wort, with all the hops added. Which is primarily sweet with a little bit of bitter from the hops. Let's see how it ferments. Should be a good beer. Next time you see this, it might be in bottles. Cheers.
Up it to the like 52, because it's a lager, so lagers are all at cold temperature. That'll get most of the fermentation done. Then I'll ramp it up to 62 and hold it there for a few days. That'll let it finish and clean up anything that needs to happen. Then we'll slowly, as opposed to crashing, we're going to slowly bring it down to 40. And we're going to hold it there for a while.
Okay, how long?
Until I need the fermenter space.
Okay, I think we're done, except for cleanup. Who's going to clean up?
You're cleaning. That's what the guest brewer's job is.
Hey,
Did anyone give you the memo?
Yeah, I didn't get the memo. Cheers. This is your Kolsch?
And this is the very last of the Kolsch.
That's it. Mostly foam. And the keg kicked. That's good. Good.
Cheers.
Very good. Chris, thank you for your help making the beer.
Joe, thank you for coming.
I
Pleasure
learned-
brewing with you.
I learned a lot.
But we're not done until it's clean.
And bottled.
Zealand Interpreting Delicious.
I'll drink to that.
Brewing Company.
I'll drink to that. Yeah.
Cheers.
Another video. Grassy in the note.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little bit of that white grape note.
Oh, from the Sauvignon Blanc or whatever, right?
They
Yeah,
used
but
that. Something like that there, right?
yeah, but what's the aroma? Grass. More than the other one, right? Delicious. And what a coincidence. The name of the beer is Interpreting Delicious.